I swear, fucking FedEx is. Oh, look at FedEx. FedEx is the best company. Fuck FedEx. FedEx is a joke. FedEx is a disgrace. 2023, there was a disgrace then, and 2020 disgrace. There's still a fucking disgrace. There's still a disgrace. Still a fucking disgrace. They want to give me the fucking runaround. Then they want to sit up in here and tell you, oh, it's still under investigation. Under investigation for what? What more information do you dumb motherfuckers need? I mean, I would like to know what more information that the FedEx need to know about the package that they delivered to the wrong door. Then they took a picture of it and also, you know, like I don't get how the fuck they're stupid. I mean, I really don't. I don't understand what more investigation that them motherfuckers need. To be honest, like, what more information does FedEx need to know of a package that they delivered and took a picture of? Check this out. And took a picture of and sent it to me saying that they fucking delivered my package on Monday. But on Tuesday, I received another package from the same shipper. And then today, I received another package from the same shipper. But I'm wrong. I'm incorrect, right? I'm incorrect, right? But anyways, let's get into this, because this is what I want to show you guys. Before I rattle on about something else nobody wants to care about. Let's go on to this. So when I showed you guys the issue with the security, right? Okay, so I'm gonna show you the security issue. So when you pop up this, and this icon right here pops up saying encountered 0x800-70643 error message. Okay, this is the same shit that I popped up yesterday, right? And it says to go on the website and check it. Well, when I popped it up to look for it, this is the website, right? So I typed in why is Windows 10 security update having issues, right? So I go and I click on manually download security, right? So this is what pops up. Now this was created on January 10th, which was today. But this update for security rolled out yesterday, right? So it says right here, from this guy that posted this thing on Microsoft about their security update. It states, I logged on this morning to see this notification for a new update, so I checked and saw that the 2024/01 communication update, network frame updates, and security updates. The communication and network frame updates installed without an issue. However, the security update keeps failing no matter how many times I restart or retry, which I've done the same thing. I restarted my PC 4 times and also retried to re-download the same shit 4 times, and still it says retry. I've even gone ahead and installed the communication network updates, but the results is the same. It started saying this once it failed as well. There was a same problem installing the updates, but we are trying later. If you keep seeing this, search the web contact support information. This may help. 0x800-70643 is the same area code. Okay, if you look back here, that's the same area code, right? Same fucking shit. So you tell me either I'm stupid or these guys right here saying having the same fucking issue. So, and then it says he stated, I tried to check in my Windows 11 system, but there was no security update for the one that for that one. It is just the communication network update. This happens to me on the last security update in December, but after clicking retry again, it installed. Yeah, it did the same thing to me. And everything else. So this is the Windows 10 security. Now, this guy, Don T5, is the one that reported this and said the same thing. Now, okay, so he posts it. This BC the douche, a dude or douche or whatever the fuck you want to say, replied on the same thing, saying the current experience following the same area message. This, and this. You're not alone. There's one. Then this guy, the elope, okay, he replied to the same thing. I saw and worked around, fixed no increases, recovering something I want to do, so this install update. Not mentioned, I'm pretty sure I saw the fix for Windows 11. However, I didn't even receive the security update for Windows 11. So in other words, this guy supposedly got a fucking fix around, which or some shit. Then he reposts again. Good to see I'm not alone from all what's little that I can do. Keep saying. So he's got the same. So he comes back on here and reposts again with the same error message, saying the same thing about the firewall and security. Clearly something happened on Microsoft's end, which pushes the update out. Okay, so there you go. So he tries to do a workaround, which fails, so he reposts another one. So there's another one. Then this guy, he posts the same shit, saying the same fucking thing of the fucking thing. Then this guy comes and says, failed to download, 3 tries, restart. Same fucking area. I go in here and post the same thing. I'm having the same issue as well. I just posted that. So not only am I having the security fucking issue here, but all those other guys are having the same issue. So this update that they have put out through Microsoft, which it is a Microsoft fucking bullshit, it is Microsoft's fucking issue. So there's nothing wrong with the computer. It's the fucking software that Microsoft is trying to push out. So for everyone that wants to sit here and say, oh, it's the operator. No, motherfucker, it's not the operator. There's your proof. And let's get on the FedEx. Okay, check this out. All right, let's get on the FedEx. I'm going to show you. Check this out. Okay, FedEx. FedEx is stupid. Okay. You see 2 boxes, right? You see these 2 boxes, right? You see these 2 boxes? Okay. One was shipped on Tuesday. One was shipped today. Right? Okay. I had another one that shipped on Monday, right? Same shipper. Because what they're shipping me is medical supplies, which is cough syrup, cough drops, one of those things that you stick in your ear for a thermometer, Pepto-Bismol, some more cough drops, some other shit. So with this one that they shipped me on Monday, that went to a wrong address. Okay, that went to the wrong address. They stated that it's under investigation. I've called them on Monday. I called them on Tuesday. I called them today. I just got off the phone with them right before I went live with you guys. Now, the thing of it is they keep saying it's under investigation. What I find fucking hilarious, that it's pissing me off, is that the same location that the motherboard went to back in 2022 or 2023 it went to the same location where this box went to on Monday. Now, the only difference is, okay, so I'm gonna give you a little history on FedEx, right? I'm gonna give you a little history on FedEx. I'm gonna give you a little history on ASUS.com products, because ASUS shipped me my motherboard that was broken, right? So I shipped them the Walmart one. They shipped me it back to me because it's not their board. So I had to ship them their board, and they were supposed to ship me my board, my original board that was in my computer. Okay, they said that it was on shipping, that was shipped to me. FedEx is the one that picked it up to deliver it to me. They delivered it to the same address that's on the other side that this box went to on Monday. They also took a picture of it and said it was delivered. So there's evidence there showing that FedEx driver picked up my package, delivered it to the wrong fucking door. I contacted FedEx. FedEx admitted that they delivered it to that door. Just like they admitted that they delivered this package on Monday to the wrong fucking door with a picture of saying they delivered it. Not only that, I reached out to ASUS.com company that builds motherboards and CPUs and GPUs and all this shit that they build. I reached out to that company, had that company locate the coordinates of that package, and they also confirmed that package was delivered to the wrong fucking address. So not only I confirmed that they delivered it to the wrong address, that ASUS.com company they confirmed that it was delivered to the wrong address. FedEx confirmed that they delivered it to the wrong address with a picture, and they failed to fucking reimburse me $120 worth of motherboard. That was in 2022, 2023. I still haven't seen the fucking package on that one. Then they delivered another package on Monday to the same motherfucker they delivered my fucking motherboard to. And they sit here and said, well, you need to reach out to the shipper and contact the shipper and have the shipper file a report. For what? Because your driver is stupid and don't know where the fuck they delivering packages to, that they say, oh, okay, well, this is this street and this is this address. We're just going to deliver it here, take a picture, and we're going to jump in our little truck and we're going to drive off and deliver some more package to the wrong fucking people again. And then they're going to sit here and say, oh, it's under investigation for 3 days. What more information do you motherfuckers need to know about this package that your driver delivered to the wrong door? You already got a picture. You got the GPS coordinates. You got my of proving that it's delivered to the wrong door. Then you got the shipper that shipped it saying that you delivered to the wrong fucking door. And it's still under investigation. And what's crazy is, okay, you got a motherboard that's $120 that FedEx still has not reimbursed me the money for. Okay, now you got one of those things that goes in your ear for thermometer, right? I looked up the price for it, $33.75 for that. Is FedEx gonna pay me that? No. Okay, the Pepto-Bismol, $8.50. That was also in that same box. Is FedEx going to pay me that? No. Okay, so then you go to the other 3 items, which was 2 bags of cough drops, another 2 bags of cough drops, which comes out to $3.55. And the other one is another, which is Pepto-Bismol or something else, that is another $5.50. They're looking around about $100 that FedEx owes me right there, on top of the $120 motherboard that they fucking owe me, and they all have the same GPS coordinates. Both shipper and shippee that is supposed to be receiving is already confirmed that it's already been at this location, that it's at the wrong location. The shipper confirms it. FedEx is stupid enough to take a picture and send it to me in an email saying, it's been delivered. So, I mean, I got proof of it being delivered at the wrong fucking door, and they still sit here and say it's under investigation. Now, you tell me why. Why is it still under investigation? When the shipper and the person that receives it and the driver takes a picture of saying it being delivered at the wrong fucking door. How much more evidence do you need to know that FedEx fucked up and refuses to pay me my goddamn money? Because now I gotta go back on the same website that I just received those 2 boxes. I got another box coming again, and I got one coming from UPS. And it's all medical supplies, right? It's all medical supplies, right? So the thing of it is, the thing of it is now I gotta go back onto the same website that I ordered these other 5 things from, that FedEx is going to fail to keep doing investigation because it's not gonna go nowhere. They're not gonna fucking reimburse me. You know what I mean? They're not going to reimburse me shit. They're just gonna keep sending me email, and this is the email that they keep sending me. This is the fucking email that they keep sending me. Email says, this is for today, January 10th. The other one was January 9th. Research for tracking number 708274877238 is currently in progress. If you have located your package, please click here. If you have not located your package by 1/11/2024, 3:26 p.m. in the evening, please contact your shipper and indicate lost package produce FedEx customer experience. Please do not respond to this message. Email was sent by a unattended mailbox. Now, that was today. The other one was yesterday, and it says the same fucking thing. Now, I've made a claim to the fucking shipper, which is called Healthy Benefits, which is my OCT program that I receive $1,000 a year to buy medical expenses, medical things to be shipped to me online, because you can't go to the store and buy this shit. So it has to be shipped through the fucking online market, right? So this is what I sent to them. They sent to me saying, "Hello, Michael. We have received your message, and our support team is currently working to address your concerns. Looking forward to response within 2 business days. Please note our regardless business hours Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 p.m. Central Time. Subject, I would like to leave some feedback. FedEx lost my package." So they already know that FedEx has already lost the fucking package. Okay, but FedEx delivered it to the wrong fucking door. Then it says, "Thank you for your participation in health benefits program and support team." Okay, so that was on the 9th. So it's already been reported to them that FedEx is already fucking stupid. You know what I mean? So that's already been reported. So the thing of it is, FedEx already knows that the fucking package is already been delivered with their picture of stating it, because I sent their picture to the shipper and showed the shipper that here is the location and here's the evidence that they said that it was shipped and delivered, and this is what they're claiming, and this is what it's wrong. So the thing of it is now FedEx is trying to sit up in here and they're not trying to hear it. They're not trying to hear it. They know they shipped it to the wrong address. It's not like they're gonna go to the fucking door that they shipped it to, or they delivered it to, and knock on their fucking door and ask them for the fucking 5 items that needs to go back in the box. They're not going to do that. So what they're going to do is they're going to keep sending me emails saying if you haven't received the package or you haven't notified, I know where the package is at. It's at the same fucking location you dropped my fucking motherboard at fucking year and a half ago. That you ain't paid me for then, and then now you won't pay me for these 5 products. So now I have to go on this website and go and order these 5 items all over again, spend another $80 fucking dollars to get these 5 items shipped out to me because they got a new fucking driver. I know who delivers my package. It's a black guy. It's a black guy that drives a FedEx truck that comes to my door, knocks on my door, and waits for me to open it, and it gets my package. I know that because the fucking driver does that every time when he delivers shit to my fucking door. So when they hire new FedEx drivers and they don't know where the fuck they're going, they take it to the wrong fucking location and they just deliver it. Because there's no sign in required, which to me is stupid. If it's medical supplies, I would think you need somebody to fucking sign for it so they can get their fucking medical supplies, right? Common sense, right? No. They don't want to do it that way. So 2022, 2023, they fucked up. And now in 2024, not even 10 days into 2024, and FedEx fucked up again. I can't choose the providers that ships the shit to me. If I could choose what company ships my shit to me, you know what I mean? It definitely would not be FedEx. Because I got one from UPS coming, and I guarantee UPS is not going to deliver it to that wrong fucking door. They're going to deliver it to me. Is where the fuck they're going to deliver it to. Because UPS is not stupid. And they don't have a bunch of stupid ass drivers. And then the lady on the phone goes, well, you don't need to curse at me, sir. Fuck you, bitch. I'm telling you the facts and evidence, and you're telling me how it's under investigation. Yeah. Who's stupid here? You or me, motherfucker? I mean, I got the evidence showing that your dumbass driver delivered it. I got a picture of it saying delivered to the wrong door. How much more evidence do you need? Huh? How much more evidence do you need? You want me to shit out the fucking products out of my ass and tell you, oh, here you go, Mr. FedEx man. It's right here. No, bitch. Stupid. Fucking people are stupid. They get their fucking driver's license out of a fucking Cracker Jack box. Fucking ignorant. Oh, they're fucking ignorant. And they want to sit up in here and say, I'm stupid. No, I may be incompetent and OCD and ADHD and ADD and bipolar and fucking a little schizophrenic and got an anger issue. But one thing is, not a fucking idiot. That's a guarantee. That's a guarantee. They got cell phones with them company to the same company too. I know that. Well, they got mobile devices. I didn't know that shit. I know they had laptops. Huh? That's crazy. No, stupid. I don't want that shit. Stop giving me fucking pop-ups, motherfucker. So they got a 3050. They got a 3050 for fucking 320. I bet it's used to one too. I bet it's used. Not it's not new. Couldn't be new. That could be new. There's no fucking way. They got 4070 for $700. They got a fucking 4070 Ti for $900. What else? What else do they got for the graphics cards? Look, they got a cooling pump here. A 240 RGB white edition. Got a nice face on it for 260. Huh. They got a 4060 Ti for 440. They got another one for 480. Let's look at this. Let's look at this pump. And let's look at this. It's got a nice little box on it. For $260 for a cooling pump, it's got a double fan on it. Mine's got a single fan. Yeah, mine's got a single fan. That's fucking Intel. Huh. Full color 3.5 LCD display. They got one in black and they got one in white. Hmm. So this part goes on the CPU chip, and you get a display of the CPU. That's like a video of the CPU. Telling you the frequency and the CPU temperature. That's pretty awesome. Mine doesn't do that. Mine has a bunch of RBGs on it, but it's not like that. That's pretty fun for $260. 3.5 full color LCD VR RAM fan. 8th gen pump 3-phase motor. Cooling plate. Oh wow, that's pretty awesome. $260. Yeah, for $260. Look at the temperatures. That's pretty. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. For $260 for one of those, that's pretty fucking. Saying I want to spend $260 on a fucking cool, but all right. Um, I was looking for motherboard, but give me cooling pumps. Go look at the motherboards. What motherboards did they have? Yeah, what motherboards did they have that's new? There's a 790. Was it the 790 or was it with a 772 that was having issues? So they got a 790. That's the highest. That's the highest motherboard that they have out for ASUS. Mine's a B550, so it's like 3 generations below the 7. Um, cause I'm thinking about updating my fucking motherboard, my motherboard to a higher one. Cause these are 770. Where is the 550 and I don't see no 550 motherboards. Are they not selling the 550 motherboards anymore? What the fuck motherboard is that? DDR5. That's a Pro series of what? I don't. So there's a 670. Yeah, there's a 670 series. Here's the 790. So they got four boards for the uh for the 790s, and they have 5 boards for the 670 board. Because this is the other generation. Yeah, this is the other generation. So mine is a B550. So this is a 670s E series, and then the 790s is the other generation. It's like they got 2 generations higher than mine. Because what I was thinking about is getting me a six something board, but I didn't know that they had the seven series out. Because I know these ones was having issues. They was reporting issues with boards. So this is 700X 3D CPU Ryzen. And how much is that board? This is a 7950X 3D CPU Ryzen 9 Rogue and Turf Gaming. Because I got another Turf Gaming ASUS B550 Turf Gaming over there. And then this one's an ASUS B550 and this one. So I got two 550s. One's a Turf and one's Prime. So if I can put a 7, let's see what a 7 series. Where's a fucking 7 series? Oh, bitch. Stop giving me these fucking pop-ups, man. It's great. Fuckers. Goddamn pop-up. All that shit. All those pop-up ad blocker pop-ups were supposed to have been blocked. I don't know what the fuck they doing. So you got a Z790. Where's the they got a Z790 sevens. They got the Prime, the Earth one. So how much is the Prime? May have to just may have to go to newegg.com, see if they have any see if they have any E790 motherboards. See what the prices are. Cause I may just get a new fucking motherboard. To be honest. Get a new fucking motherboard and get rid of the fucking B550. See if they got a Z790. How much is it? So they got a Z790F gaming one. They got a Z790 Hero. Um, they got a Z790 Dark Hero one. All RGB. Yeah, all. Um, Z790H gaming board. 1700 Intel 4th and 13th 12th. They did it. There's a 790E, 790 Formula, 790A. And the fucking prices. Here's the Prime. Yeah, here's the Prime. That's the ones that I was looking at. Prime. Um, so 280 for the Prime. 280 for the. My question is can my RAM take it? They got one for 180 bucks. That's the cheap. And what is that one? An ASUS Prime D790M plus 4 13 14 13 12 micro DDR4 1 gig LAN USB C types. Okay, front USB Thunderbolt support. What the fuck is Thunderbolt? So everything looks right. I was just making sure it has a C type in the 3.3 point. Um, well, let's see. Because they have the three indicators. Those ones that has the blue, green, and okay. So those ones is what I'm looking for. 4 sticks of RAM, 2 slots of SSD, and where 2 slots. Okay. So for 180 bucks, we can update our board to a fucking 790 and get rid of the fucking 550 board. Cooling capacitor with solid pins, VRM heat sinking, thermal pads, classic fan headers, chipset heatsink, classic fan headers, 10+1 Dr. Oh, got the DMOS on their power stage too. Alloy choke and oh, okay, that's CPU, OP, and AIO pump headers. Okay, so that's great. Yeah, because you want to look for those ones. Sure. Auto features, okay. 1x 4 pins, 1x 3 pins. Okay, so RGB headers, 2x 3 pin addressable Gen 2 headers. Okay. 2 USB ports, HDMI, DP port, so my monitor can go onto this one, and the HDMI. So it's only got one instead of four HDMI. That's fucking. That's see. Usually the boards have four HDMIs. So that what one HDMI fucks up, you can put it cord into another place. And the DP ports, they usually have two of those. They only have one C. They got a one C type, one A type, Intel. So they got the internet ether cord, so it's automatic. You can plug it in, hardwired, which is what was called hardwired. So pretty much they got everything. Yeah, the same thing that's on my motherboard is the same thing that they have, but it's a higher quality board. DDR4 5353s OCs. So I can have up to 53 of the DDR4s. So if I find DDR4s that are 53s, 33, they'll fit those slots. So they do have the Sata and the other ones too. Man slots, safe slot core. Um, that's new. What's the last one? So you get the SATA cables, M.2 screw packages, the real I/O panel shield. Get a CD and book on it too. So it's pretty much the same thing. The only thing of it is, my question is, can my CPU chip and my RGB Crucial Ballistix RAM, can it take this board? That is the that's the question. That's the because if this board take if this board can take my CPU and my RGB, which is the RAM, if it can take the RAM and take the CPU, I'll throw them. I mean, I'm gonna update the CPU anyway, but I want to see. I want to see. Where did you go? Um, our new build motherboard be a E790M plus. Is it the plus? Oh, let's look. Yeah, it's the plus. So it's gonna be ASUS Prime. S. I know what they're selling this one for. And it says the micro ATX LGA 1700 memory slot 4s, color silver and black. They're selling it for $195 on, because you have that one and then you have this one. Good look at this one. Yeah, so this is probably the one. I think this is the one that's Z7M plus. It's gonna be this one. Cause I mean you got this one too, but that one's the plus. But if you look over here, this one says D4. Okay, so that one says D4 and this one says D4 as well. Um so my question is it's gonna be down to this. If the CPU see Intel, fucking automatically pops up Intel. And seeing this is the problem that we have with Intel. I thought that board was a fucking yeah, I thought it was an Intel board. Sure enough, it's sure fucking Intel. Yep, it's a fucking Intel board. The ASUS products, but it's a fucking Intel. That means it's not gonna take my CPU. So this is all nothing but motherfucking compatible 47 Intel board. Now if you drop a, let's see if we can do this. Do this. RYDEN 737X. And what do you get? Nothing. You get absolutely nothing. So that's a fucking Intel board. God damn. Yeah, that's an Intel board. So the Ryzen 737 doesn't even pop up on the register for this motherfucker. That's a goddamn Intel. So that means the CPU would have to be a whole new fucking CPU. I don't know what the fuck the difference is between these CPUs. I know the highest one is what, a 9? The highest is a 9. And then the lowest is a 3, I believe. So this i5 144, you got an i3 that is 98. That's way out of fuck. Way out of fuck. Got another one. Wow. That's a so are you saying all these 7 models? Well, let's do this. Let's do Z690. Is that a fucking is that a Intel board as well? Sure is. Intel, all fucking Intel boards. So the 690s and the 790s are fucking Intel boards. 550s are the only boards that are not Intel. Oh, that's a motherfucker. Intel, all fucking Intel. So the 690s, the 790s are all fucking Intel. Oh, that sucks. Yep, that sucks. Here's a 690 surfing one. Cause I have a 550 turf game board. This is what this one looks. Yeah, this is what this board looks like. But this is a 690. So if you put a 550 on there, and this is what this looks like, 550. So the one that I have in that PC over there is the same thing as this, but it's a 550, not a 690. It looks exactly like it. Only thing it is, it doesn't have the Wi-Fi. It doesn't have the Wi-Fi one. So anything that has to do with the 690s and the 700s boards or fucking Intel. That's fucked up, dude. There's no boards that are fucking. So ASUS puts out boards that are moved into. That's okay. So what's this one? Is a ASRock ASRock D690. Let's look on. Yeah, because this is not gonna work. That board's just not gonna. Let's go to D690. Um, X. It's Azra. The Wi-Fi. Yeah, is it Wi-Fi or? Let me see. The Wi-Fi. Okay, so there's no Wi-Fi. But you have the one that has the Wi-Fi, and then you have. So that board is 130. Now, let me see what CPUs. Intel. Fucking Intel. Oh, fucking Intel. Intel shit is not cheap. I'm telling you, fucking Intel is not fucking cheap at all. And it's all Intel. It's all fucking Intel. There's another 47. So you go over here and you type in. You go over here and you type in RYDEN 73700X. Motherfucking thing in a pop. Because that's a CPU for. Uh, yeah. So it's another fucking Intel board. Those 690s and 790s are all fucking Intel boards. So they just said fuck the 550s and just go straight to fucking Intel. Oh, that sucks, man. When you get an i3, the fuck wants to run an i3 in this shit? The highest CPU for Intel is an i9, which is this one right here. But you're looking at $380, 380 bucks, and that's just that's including with the heat sinking on it as well. The Newegg is selling it for $390. Best Buy selling it for $400. GameStop selling it for $598. Are you fucking joking me, GameStop? You a fucking ripoff. You triple your prices. That's why you don't buy shit from GameStop. They're a fucking joke. Amazon is a fucking ridiculous. Free shipping on everything. And then Prime with that one. But I'm not gonna spend $400 for goddamn fucking i9. Goddamn fucking shit. Yeah, I mean that's a 16 cores, 3.2 gigahertz, 5-point performance, 125 on that one. Intel UHD graphics 770, 49 is selling at $380. On top of the fucking board, which is was $130. So that means not only that you have to do that shit. You got another one, 371 here. Same thing. Got one for 371. And they have another one for 430. And they have another one for 432. 455. Now they're just getting. So all the i9s are fucking. And if you're into Intel, you know Intel i9 cores are the best ones in Intel shit. Yeah, they're the best ones to get in. But I'm not looking for a fucking cooler heating seat compatible. It tells you it's compatible. So that's not going to work. So that CPU is not going to work with this Z690. Not going to. Yeah. Adding a CPU cooler to add parts list to recommend. So in other words, the cooler and the heatsink is that big old fucking box that you're paying for. Now, if you can find an OME, let's say we can find let's see if we can find an OME. Is it OEM? Okay, so it's an OEM. 3900T. Well, that's a 24 count. 24 count, 1 gig, 530. Got one. And that's just a chip. That's just a chip. That is not the fucking block. So you gotta pay attention to the difference, because you got the block that you're paying fucking $400 for, or you pay for the chip. You pay for the chip, you just get the chip. You don't get the block. See, a lot of people don't understand that shit, because they're like, oh, I don't want to pay this price for this, and this. and then you find out it's a OME, because I have a OEM chip in my fucking PC right now. That's a 3700 Ryzen 9 3700X, and it's without the block because I have a cooling pump that goes on to the fucking CPU. So if you have a pump already, you don't need that block. You just get your fucking OEM chip, and it's just a fucking chip. So if you look for that, I mean, that'd be great. But the problem with looking for that is you jump over here and you go into OEM, OEM, what is it? Intel, Intel Core i9. What is the fucking thing? i9 139T. One 3900. Fucking have one. Zero. They got zero. So a lot of people, what they pay for is the fucking. So you got a chip here, right? But you're also paying for the fucking fancy box in the cooler. You gotta pay attention to that. A lot of people don't pay attention. So they got a 3900. That's exactly i9. I don't think they have. They have an i9 39K. They don't have an i9 let's drop the T. You got a 39K, 543 bucks. You got a 2900. But it's, and this is how you can figure out what part. I don't know where that part's at. Let's check the memory on that one. So what they give you, 5,101 9 compatible parts. DDR4s. I see nothing but DDR4s. Yeah, DDR4s. And they're pretty cheap. But the question is will it take that board? So we need a 32 by 60, oh no, 64 by 32. We need to find one that's 64. Here's a 64. And that's a 46X16. We don't want that. We want a 2 by 32. What is 64 though? 64 by 2 by 32. 142. So you get 4 of those. That's 128. Yeah, you get 128. So you get the crosshair. Yeah, because my thing is I want to max out the RAM, right? So you max out the RAM. You max out the RAM, right? So you get a quality of 2 Get two qualities of that. So you get a Vengeance one for two qualities. 64 by 232s. 32 of that is 64. So you got 64 right there within just the two 32s. You add another 32s on there, which another two more of those, which is two counts, which you get four. That's a total of 64 and 64. You add that shit up, that's 128. And there's your max out board. Four sticks of Corsair Vintage LPX 64 gigabytes of 232s. You get four of those motherfuckers. You get four of those motherfuckers that max out your board 128, and there's your fucking board. See, you gotta pay attention. You gotta pay attention to fucking math of the quality of the shit of the shit that you're looking for. Because a lot of people don't be paying attention. They just get up on here and they throw a bunch of shit together and say, oh, okay, well, this fits here and this fits there. This is where you fucking find out how to build a fucking PC. Now, the problem of it is this fucking OME is going to be an issue. Probably have to drop it down to a fucking 7. Probably a 7 or 5. Now, let's go check out the video card. Video card, what do they pop up for video cards? 360s, 700 XTs. You got 360s, 470s, 670s, 100s, 460s, 490s. I don't really care about the fucking what the fuck it is. I look at the price. So you got one that's 219. 219 is the cheapest. That's a 6600, which is the A-Rock. Okay. Anything cheaper than a 2? There's a 129. What is that one? A 58Q? No. No. Anything cheaper? 209, 6600. Power color fight. 219, that's a 3050. 3060 or better. Yeah, 3060 or better. $66.50. That's a. This one's always out of stock because I've been trying to buy one of these. $233. Oh wow, that's a limited edition. That's old fuck. Oh wow, that's an old ass car. There's the 1660 Super right there. Yeah, there's a 1660 Super right there, GTX. The XSOC 246. I have a 1660. The 8 gig, none of. So this fucking board takes this. It won't take my card. There's another 290. There's a 66. There's a 16. There's a 160. 1650. It's too. I'm not gonna get. We're not gonna get any cheap. Let me see if they have a 360. Because that's what I'm really. 360 or higher. I mean, the 6600s, the 6700s, those are all great. They're like the 4090s and 4080s. You know that. So the 6600s, 6500s, all the way to the 790 it is pretty much like the same thing as a 4060, 70 graphics card. They match out the same thing. They don't want to tell you that, but they match the same components and all the same shit. It runs the same fucking thing. The only difference is one has a higher number on it than the other one. And see, this is how I thought cards would work too. Is the higher the number, the best the fucking card is. A lot of people say that 3050s, 3060s, 3070s, 3080s, 3090s are a lot better. But if you look at the 3090s and then you go down here and you look at the 4090 fucking cards, they're the same exact fucking shit. The only difference is one's got fucking DSLL and the other one's got fucking race tracing and all this other bullshit and 4K and all this other fucking high price ass bullshit that you're not gonna use in your system anyways. They just sell you the shit, tell you, oh, it's gonna be great. No, it's not gonna be great. 490s and 3090s is the same goddamn bullshit. And see, if you look at the price market on these 4090s, 4060s to 4090 Ti's and all them right now, people are still buying 3060s and 3090s because they're better than the fucking ones that they come out right now with. The 66 and the 77s are also better than the fucking 4090s. A lot of people don't know that. They think all the 4090s and 4080s are better. No, motherfucker. They already did research on that shit. They're just overpriced and sells bullshit. You gotta look into. It's just I don't have the type of money to drop fucking $500-600 on a fucking 4090 and this and this and that. I don't have that type of money. I got two fucking PCs. I got one I'm trying to build. And it needs a GPU, a CPU, and RAM in it, and then it's ready to go. And then you got mine that I want to upgrade to a higher board with a higher capacity and higher, making more everything, but it's a 550. It's not gonna go anything over 550s. It goes into the category of fucking Intel, and 690s, 790s are all Intel boards. I'm not gonna fuck with that shit. I don't want to go and buy an Intel fucking boards. I really don't. If I'm gonna buy an Intel board, I'm gonna buy a whole fucking situation for it. I'm gonna buy the case, the fucking power supplies, the goddamn CPU, GPU, the goddamn components, everything for Intel is gonna be thrown in one fucking board and one fucking case. So we're gonna have two ASUS boards, and then we're gonna have an ASUS board that is a fucking Intel board. And you gotta look at which one's gonna run better, Intel or ASUS. I mean, which one's more expensive, Intel or ASUS? Intel's more expensive, of course. But they also have a lot of fucking problems. You have to look at it that way too. We're not gonna get anything under 89. 284. What is this one? 284, 3060, 12 gig. And it's a fucking twin fan. That's a dual OC DX30. Newegg is selling it for 284. 285 plus taxes. Yeah, plus taxes. You're looking at. So total price right now just for the video card, the memory, the motherboard, and CPU, you're looking at around 500 and That's without buying the case, power supplies, operating system, monitor, and all that. Storage capacity. So let's go look at a case for the cases are a lot cheaper than any fucking hand. I'll tell you that they're a lot cheaper. You got a mid tower, so that one, the one that I have right now, the mid tower. That one over there is a mid tower. That one over there cost me $120. This one here cost me, I don't know, 80, $90 or something. So you have to look at the mid towers. Most cases take. Now the tinted tempered glass, that's okay. I mean that. I mean for $104, $105 for a tempered glass. X mid. I mean it depends on the airflow. That's what I look at. Does it have great airflow? Does it, you know, is it going to overheat? Is it going to get enough air into that? A lot of people buy a bunch of these fucking cases knowing what the fuck they're looking for. So the battery, the power supply is going to sit down here. Can you even get 3 fans in that? Yeah, can you even get? There's the power supplies. It goes right in there. My question is okay. So you got these trays right here, right? These trays right here is for your HHD and your storage. Like say if you got a hard drive, you can put them on the hard drive back here. So you got 2 spots for hard drive. Now you have these other ones here too that you can also put into hard drives. It has the metal plates that you can put into. Those metal plates are very hard to find. And then you got the whatever the fuck you call that shit. Then you have this tray down here that has the other thing. You could take this out if you want. But you got the power supplies. Usually, what I do is I throw a fan on the power supply. Like, okay, the motherboard sits here, right? You got 3 fans that sit here. You got 2 fans sitting here. You got the back fan that sits here. You can also throw a fan on top of the power supplies so you can keep your power supplies cool. Which that's what I have on mine, because I have 3 Galaxy 6s sitting here. That's RGB. I've got 2 that's sitting up here that's pulling the air out, right? So I got 2 that's pulling air out, and I got the back fan that's also for the pump to keep the CPU cool. So that's also pulling out. So I got 3 pulling out, and then I got 3 that's pulling in, and then I got the fan down here for the power supplies that's also pulling air in too. So I've got 4 fans total that's pulling air in. I got 3 fans going out. And that's the reason why my case and my PC's fucking cool and it never gets over 40 degrees. It's all the fact of quality of your how you set up your fan. Now, if you could put 3 fans here, 2 on top, 1 here on the power supplies to keep that cool, and the one for the pump in the back, that would be awesome. But I don't think you're gonna get anything. Um, because a lot of these cases ain't done. Depends on how you. So 3 fans here, 3 fans on top, 1 in the back, 1 down here in the. Huh. Okay. Look at that deep. 60 bucks for got 3 fans. Back. So yeah, you can AO shield. Oh, no, that looks pretty neat. You could probably put two. I wouldn't. I mean, maybe you can get two. For me, it's all about the fans. If you could put 3 in the front, 2 in the top, 1 in the back, and maybe 1 in the bottom down here. I mean, maybe that for 60 bucks. I mean, for 67 bucks, a no brainer. But you also have one that what is this? Multi-X Airflow 93 Max. 75 bucks. And it's in. Yeah, you could put 3 on top. 3 here, 3 on top. 3 pulling in, 3 pulling out, 1 pulling out. So 4 pulling out and 4 pulling in. About 8 fucking fans. Yeah, that's about 8 fans that you can put on this one, which would be pretty good. Hours. So so between that one and this one, I mean that's 75. This one is, and you got 59. Was that one out of that's 624 shipping, 6.99, $7. And power supplies, what do you get on power supply? 80 gold, 750. Power supplies, you always want to get the 80 plus gold one. Don't fuck with the bronze, don't fuck with the platinum, don't fuck with all the other weekend. Anything that is the 80 gold plus is always the best. Never have issues with power supply. 750 for 100. 650, 80. That's a bronze. 850 watts for a 95, $96 one. 750 for 50 for $55. I like the ones that already have the fucking cords in it. Yeah, I like the ones that have the cords already into. I'm not the detachable. I think they just cost too much. I mean, $55 for one that has the cords already. 80 a six. It's 650. You're not gonna really need power supply unless you're throwing some fucking amazing, high expensive ass shit in there. Operating system: Windows 10 and Windows 10 and Windows 11. I got a place that you can go a lot cheaper than a fucking $20. Um, CPU cooler, Master Liquid. The cooler master ones are the ones I like getting. They got a deep cooling one, matches the same thing, but it's a fucking heat seating block. Yeah, it's a nope. I don't want the block. There's another block there too. And this is for the pump. This one's gonna go right onto your CPU. So you can have the choice for it to be stacked on the top, or you can get the single one that goes to the back. You get the single one, then you get a single pump one, and everything. If your case can take 3 in the front and the 3 on top, that'd be great, because the ones that for the pump is gonna be pulling and pushing air into it to keep your chip. All the single ones are all fucking pump. Yeah, all the single ones are all pump. Locks on. Because you buy the CPU chip that already has the block. You just buy the without the chip, without the block, then you get a pump. All these single ones. There's one that isn't a block. The only one that doesn't have a block on it. I don't understand those heat. So gonna have to go. Double fan ones have to go. Single fan one. This one. $70. That's a 120 though too. That one. I mean, you could do that one. Yeah, you could do that one. That's another $70 for that single one. And then you can buy like extra fans. Buy like extra fans. That's what I did in my PC. So I have a Cooling Master 120 in mine. But the difference is mine got a face on it that lights up different. It's RGB. Well, Um, the only thing that got me concerned is that fucking OME chip. I can't find that one. Let's see if we can get the OME. Probably the 37T. So we can't find a 3900. Can we find a 37? Can we find a 37? Seven. What the fuck is that? So the i7 3700. Yeah, that's not. They're not even in there. God damn. Newegg don't have a 37 or 39T. Okay, so do they have a fucking 5 then? Yeah, do they have a 5? They have a 5 on there. No, they have a 3. They have a 36 and a 27. I'm not seeing a. Yeah, I see a 36. I don't see a 30. 34s. So 36 is 34 is 46. The 46. Question is not going to take. It's not going to fucking. If you look at all the ones, you got 24s, 27s, 26s, 21s. But it has the block though. It has a heatsink. Fucking problem. So what is the 120? That's 380. 260. I mean, if you're into the fucking heat sinking, then you're paying more for the heat sinking block than you. It does have the chip with it, but I'm just saying that you're gonna spend more. You're gonna spend more buying the goddamn fucking heat sinking. That's all I'm saying. Do they have a 39K? Yeah, do they have a 39K? I9 13900. They do have one. 550 fucking bucks. Refurbished. Fuck no. Refurbished one. And that one has to do. They do have an i9 3900K. They got a 3900KF one as well. I mean, you're looking at a high price as. What about the T39? What the fuck? Does that look like a fucking CPU chip to me? They're giving me wrong shit here. Yeah, they're giving me the wrong shit. Where's the fucking CPU? That is not a CPU. That is a V Pro, whatever the crap that shit. About a 7. 511 for the i9. See, and that's what I'm saying about these fucking ones for. They got a 30. They don't have a 3900. They just have a 39K. Got a 36K. 283. $543 for that i9. I mean, you got i3s, i5s, and i7s. I mean, they have one right here, but the thing of it is it doesn't have a fucking. You have a 39F. Oh, there's a 39 right there. $490. Yeah, $490 for that. There's a 37. 370 for i9 i7. 210. I think that probably the lowest I would go would probably maybe a fucking i5. Maybe an i5. Anything below that, you just in for that. Fucked it. 144. 16. So 144. i5 124F. i5. They actually have one 159, 155. 155. What you looking? Yep, 155 for that motherfucker. That that 124. So on this one's 144. On Newegg is 150. Looking at with all these total prices here, that's under $900. Then you have to look at shipping. You have to look at shipping too. $7 for shipping. You're looking around 900 and something bucks for shipping. If you buy it off of pcpicker.com. If you buy it from this website. Of course, you're gonna get the shit from Amazon and Newegg. But if you buy everything from Newegg, it'd be probably a lot cheaper. Yeah, I can see the case is cheaper. The graphics card is cheaper. Motherboard and the other one. See, this pump here is pretty good too, because I have the same pump over there on that case. So I already have this fucking this on that one over there. I bought another one. So I mean, you got all these right here. Here, this one it's 143. 143 just for two of them. You add additional one on there. That's another 143. You're looking at 180, $286 out of getting 4 DDR4 3200s, max of 128 gigabytes. A lot of people's not gonna run 120 fucking 28 gigabytes. They won't even run 64 in their shit. 90% of people that play on PC does not even run 64. They run 32s or below. Me personally, I rather run a 128, which would be 4 of these motherfuckers here, which would come out 286, 287 bucks. What you're looking at by 4 of these motherfuckers. And that's how you max out your board, because your board on all boards have a minimum of 4 slots. So you buy 2, and then you buy 2 more, then you got 4 on this one. That's 128. You gotta do your math in your head. If you don't do, like I said, I'm good with numbers. So just to add another one, another 143 on this one, that'll be a total of probably around close to 950. Then your operating system. Go to not this one. Gosh, I got rid. So if you go to where's that the goddamn site at? Where's the fucking thing? I thought I had it on my phone. Oh, here it is. So if you go over here to MS codes, and you want to get you a Windows 10 or a fuck off my. So you want to either get the Windows 10 one, either Home Edition, or you can go to, I guess, do a Home Edition. You're looking at 20 bucks. A lot of people are going to sit up in here and tell you, oh, it's better to go and purchase it through the fucking people that you buy your Windows 10 or Windows 11 key. Yeah, you're going to be forking out over $200-300 for the fucking Windows 10. I'm just gonna tell you straight up. You're gonna spend about another $200 or $300 on a Windows 10 or Windows 11 key when you can go over here to fucking MS Codes and get this shit cheaper. Only reason why I know it's cheaper because I have a Windows 10 key on this PC and on that PC that I purchased both, and they was under 20 fucking bucks. So there's a lot of different ways of doing different things, and a lot of these motherfuckers out here that try to sell you shit. And the thing of it is this is a real key. You just purchase it, you pay for it, you get a Windows 10 key or Windows 11. And the good thing about buying one of these keys from this fucking place, you buy a Windows 10 key, Windows 10 key, yeah, you buy a Windows 10 key, you have the option of it giving you Windows 11 upgradable for free. So, if you guys don't know, you can buy you a Windows 10 key, purchase it, keep it. Windows 11 comes out, which is already out. You can update the Windows 11 key for free. If you guys didn't know. Just to show you the real truth about it. So that was a UK price, right? This is the United States price, $13. Like I said, you guys watch these motherfuckers on how to build PCs and shit. They'll sell you a fucking PC key and you drop a little fucking link to get their disco card bullshit. You don't need that shit, man. They're gonna sell. They're gonna refer you to one of these places to buy you a Windows 10 or Windows 11 key. That's gonna charge you damn near fucking $25 or $30, and then they give you a code that gives you 50% off and this and this and that. Why? When you come over here and drop $13 on this motherfucker and have you a Windows 10 with a bootable free update version of the Windows 11 that you don't even have to pay for. Like I said, people be selling you bullshit on the internet trying to make you cost more fucking money. Don't do it. There's a lot of different ways. There's a lot of different ways to build PCs. There's a lot of different ways of building PCs. There's a lot of different ways of doing a lot of different shit. And the thing of it is, a lot of people are trying to make money off of you. And that's the reason why I do videos like these, to show you you can go and build your fucking computer. If you want to get 128 gigabytes of RAM, it's gonna cost you another $143. So you just tack onto this, you're looking around close to $1,000. Close to $1,000. And then you go get your Windows 10 key. That's another $13. So you're looking, is it possible to build all this shit? Yeah. It's not hard. It's not hard to build it. Just the only thing that you would need is a flash drive. 8 gigs of flash drive is fine. Take the 8 gigs, you take the flash drive, go and you go over here. Look, so you go over here. You go over here and you type in Windows 10 download, right? Windows 10 download free, right? And you go over here and you download fucking Windows 10 free, right? Once you download the software, once you download you take a hard drive or a flash drive, right? You take a flash drive, an 8 gig flash drive, you stick it in your fucking computer, right? You go over there and you download the fucking you download either one of these two, or you update it, whichever one. In this case, you take a flash drive, you stick it into your fucking PC. It's gonna pop up down here in the bottom. It's gonna pop up down here in the bottom. You're gonna click on it. You're gonna download it. You're gonna drag the file of the Windows 10, and you're gonna drag it into the fucking USB drive. Once you get it into the USB drive, you take out the USB drive, then you got your Windows 10. That is your bootable. Windows 10 hard drive shit that you're gonna need. So when you go and you purchase a computer, and you go and build your computer, and you get ready to get your fucking your shit Windows 10 into it, you're gonna turn your shit on. Once it turns on, it's gonna do all the shit it's gonna do. Then it's gonna ask you for a Windows 10 or Windows 11 bootable off the drive software. And either you got it on your storage drive, like say if you want to go over here and you want to get you a 2 terabyte, 1 terabyte SSMED, you want to get one of these ones here. It doesn't matter. It could be cheap as fuck. It really doesn't matter. You can get I have the Western Digital NVN one. So You want to make sure it's a SSD NVN. They look just like this. They look just like this. 1 terabyte, 2 terabyte, 4 terabyte. It doesn't fucking matter. You get a 4 terabyte. You're looking at what? $350 for a 4 terabyte. You get a 2 terabyte, or whatever. I think the highest terabyte that they have is a 4 terabyte. Anything over that, it's gonna be more. So you get a Western Digital, get you a Western Digital. See, there's a difference between it. You got this one, which is the SSD Sata 6.0. You don't want that one. Or you have this one. It's got to say NVN, okay? It's got to say NVN on it. Or you have this one, which is a 6.02, but it's a 22 terabyte. You're looking at $440 for this one, right? Which is a hard storage. You get one of these ones and you put your operating system onto this one, it's gonna slow your fucking computer down. Why? I know that because my shit is on one of these. It's on one of these. So the Western Digital, which is what I have, is a Western Digital 1 terabyte. Is what I currently have. So you want to make sure that it's an NVMe SSD solid state drive. And you want to put one of these in there, either a 1 terabyte or 2 terabyte, it doesn't matter. And you want to put your operating system onto one of these to make your system run quicker and faster. Not on the HDD drive, like the one I just showed you that's 22 terabytes. If you put it on there, it's going to slow your shit down. So you have multiple different ones. And it doesn't matter, cheap, less, whatever. It doesn't matter. As long as the NVMe that you can put in there. And then you put your operating system onto it. You take your operating system, you put it onto that fucking storage. You disconnect your HDDs, and you only have the SSD NVN in there, and then you put your operating system. When they ask you for the operating system key, it's going to be the other one, which they're going to give you a key. You're going to pay for it. You're going to pay for it. It's going to send it to your email. You get the key right off the fucking email. So you take that key, that email that they send you, and you put it into your operating system. And then once it goes into your operating system, then your shit going to do what it's going to do. It's going to restart multiple times, and it boots up, and then you just go in there and you put your information. If you're in the United States, your name, your address, whatever else you fucking want to put into your system, make it yours. Change the name on the fucking PC, whatever. So I mean, as long as you have a flash drive that has an 8 gig and it's bootable, don't take that flash drive and use that fucking flash drive for anything else. Take that fucking flash drive with the bootable Windows 10 or Windows 11 on that son of a bitch, and put that motherfucker where it's only used to do bootable. Because if your system crash and you need to reboot your system, you ain't got time to call some fucking nerd squad at fucking Best Buy and tell Best Buy, hey, can you come out? They're gonna charge you $100 to just come out, okay? And then they're gonna get into your system and they're gonna say, oh, this, and this bullshit. And it's pretty much a waste of time. So if you have a fucking flash drive with the bootable system, which I have one, fucking somewhere, and that's how I got the bootable shit on this one and the other one. So I mean, there is not a flash drive out there with the operating system already on it. I tried, it doesn't work that way. You have to literally download the operating system to the flash drive. Make sure that that flash drive is not used for anything else. And in that way, that case, all you have to do is when the Windows 10 or Windows 11, whatever the fuck you're doing, and you want to build computers, keep that flash drive, and that flash drive will automatically keep that operating system on the flash drive. So that way, when you build another computer, all you get to do is take that flash drive, throw it into the computer, do the operating system, put the key in, whatever key you purchase. You have to buy multiple keys for different computers. So I have two keys, right? I have two keys right now. But the thing of it is, I'm only using one. So you want to build computers. This is how you build your computer. pcpicker.com. It's free. Get you know what I mean? This is how I figured out how to do everything. Fuck all that other bullshit. So when people sit up in here and tell you, oh, you gotta go through this and you gotta go through, fuck that shit. Get you a fucking flash drive, download Windows 10, Windows 11, save that motherfucker somewhere, go on pcpicker.com, make you an email, not make you, it doesn't fucking matter. Go in here and put your Intel or your fucking whatever the fucking kind of board the fuck you want. Anything that's a Z690s and Z790s are all Intel boards. B550s are ASUS products that don't have to do with Intel shit. So if you want to look at boards that are in the B550s, they're great and all, but I mean, I don't know. If you want to go into Intel shit, you're looking at Z60s, Z690s, and Z790 is Intel. Anything like that, I don't know anything else. All I know is everything that I just. I don't know anything about anything else. I figured out how to do all this because I built my own fucking computer. Not one, but two. I got another one sitting over there. So I just, like I said, that one over there needs a CPU, GPU, and the fucking RAM. That one needs 128 gigs of RAM. I'm gonna throw a Ryzen 9 5900 in that motherfucker. I'm also going to throw a what does it need? GPU. I'm gonna throw either a 3060 or 6600 off into that one. With the power supplies being 600, with the case being $120, and it's already got a one terabyte SSD in there. And I was thinking about throwing a 4 terabyte HDD in there, so that way you have 5 terabytes already in that son bitch. Because my computer has 6 terabytes. So I mean, if you look at what I have, if you look at everything that I have, what I built off of my shit, monitor, silicone powder, power, 1 terabyte, ASUS Turf game board, which is that one over there. 1 terabyte HDD, which is in this one. The case, anti-dark Legend DF600. That's the case for that one. There's the thermal paste that I use. B550-Plus AM4 B550 Sata, the board that I currently have in this piece. Here is the 1660 Super that I have that was originally in this PC, but now it's a 3060. Crucial ballistix RGB is what I have. I have 4 sticks of these in my PC right now. Also have this in my PC. Also have a OEM Ryzen 3700 for this one. And the cooler that I was just saying to buy on the Intel board is the same one that I have sitting over there for this one. So, like I said, I build my own fucking PCs. I don't go through companies because going through companies ain't worth the fuck. And this is how I built my computer. Is going through shit like that. Now if I go into the register or login, actually log in. If I can go in here and log into it. You have the ASUS Prime B550-Plus one, which this is what I was building. This is what I was building that's sitting over there. Then you have the Turf Gaming one, same one, which is upgrade, which is the Ryzen 9 3900X, which is what I was going to throw into this one and into the other one. There's the RAM that kicks out to 128. There's the 2 TB for that one, and here's the 6600 graphics card. Now, if you go to this one, it has a Ryzen 9 3900, which I was going to throw into here. On top of the Cooling Master Liquid, the B550 Plus Crucial Ballistix 4x, in the 3060 and the 700. So everything that's currently in here besides the Ryzen 9 3900X. And if you go look at the price for the 3900X for this OME on newegg.com, OMR DN 900. If you go look at that one, the price on that fucking one right now I think I have one. I think I have one saved. Oh, I found a much better camera. 4K and all that. $50. I think about getting it. So here's the 39. Yeah, here's the Ryzen 9 39. $240. Yeah, $240. So like I said, I look at a bunch of shit and I do a bunch of comparisons of different things and shit like that of what I want to get. That's why this says maybe on it. Because that's what I want to get. Maybe. So I mean, if you look at it, you got a chip right here. It's gonna cost me $240. Same thing. It's out of stock. They're always out of stock. OMEs are always out of stock. That is a problem with the fucking OMEs. They're not used. They're just don't have a fucking block on it. That's the difference. Because you pay a lot more for the block and the chip together. So you're spending $400 or $500 on a fucking block. It doesn't make any sense when you can get you a cooling pump. You know, get you a cooling pump that's gonna keep your shit cooler than anything else. So I mean, here's a Z790 board here. That's an Intel board as well. $180. But then you have to look at all the other shit into it. How much is the CPU gonna be? How much is the RAM gonna be? Is it compatible? Is it this? And that's the same thing that I just went over on the other thing. So I mean, I'm already looking at this one, trying to get this motherfucker here. Of course, it's out of stock. 3rd gen stock, max boost frequency 4.6, DDR4, port L2 cache, L3 cache, thermal designing power 105 watts. I got a 700. I'm not worried about the watts. It takes 105 to run it, which is okay. I got a fucking 700 watts. I got a 600 watts in that one, so I'm good with it. You know what I mean? So if I buy 2 of these ones right here, I can throw both of these in both of these PCs, and they'll both work. So I mean, it just comes down to compatibility of everything what you want to look at. So I mean, you got this one here, which is the main piece, which is my piece. So you get the Prime B550, the Cooling Master with the AMD Ryzen 7 37.63 core processor. You got the Western Digital 1 terabyte. You got the silicone. Then you got the 4 terabyte. Then you got the 3060 and the power support. That's a total of almost $800. That's without the operating system, the keyboard, the microphone, the fucking PC desk, PC chair, the monitor, and rebuilding this fucking motherboard 4 times, not one but 4 times. So, like I said, you buy this one here, AMD Ryzen 3700, but it's a heat sinking. So you drop the heat sinking OME in there. So I mean, if you buy everything that's on here, it's exactly everything my PC. 4 terabytes, 1 terabytes, 1 terabytes. That's a total of 6 terabytes. If you added it up, that's 6 terabytes. So I mean, there's a bunch of different ideas. There's a bunch of different ideas. Like I said, power supply is always 80 gold plus. That's a 600. What is the other one? 780 gold plus. See the difference? You know what I mean? You see the difference of different compatibilities, different things. But like I said, I spend a lot of time. I spend a lot of time building shit for it to be exactly what I want. So that way, people sit here and say, okay, well, this guy builds his own shit. You know what I mean? Because I went through this motherfucking. I went through this. I went through this fucking. Well, there it is. This fucking. I went through this to build my computer, my first computer that was built. I'm just like everybody else. I'm just like everybody else. I went through fucking someone else through other companies. I went through fucking this company to build my original PC. The thing of it is, where the fuck is it at? On this one, or is it on the fucking other one? Could be on the other. On the other. Um. So I actually have accounts. This fucking don't know. Good, yeah, yeah. Just so my original PC. Okay, my grand total of my PC that I built was 1403.42. Okay, and this is what my PC was based on that I had built that they fucked up with. Okay, so you got the base price, cables none, cyber power PC, Oxy 2242 with high airflow mid tower, gaming case, front side tipper, heated glass, black color. That's what my case. Okay, the original CPU is an AMD 3700X, not a 36. Okay. Turbo 8 core, 16 threads, 36 cache, 65 word processor, 608. Case fans default. There was no fans. I added fans in. Engraving, none. Fans, Cyber Power PC, Liquid, Master Liquid 120, RGB Liquid, cooling with dual chamber pump, copper coated plated. That is the pump that's in my PC. Okay. That's what came with my PC that I purchased. HHD, 1 terabyte, Western Digital Blue Sata-III 6.0, 72 RPMs, HHD 76, 1 terabytes times 2. So I have two of those. One of them got corrupted, is what the fucking Best Buy stupid fuck. So that one's been taken out. So actually, there's 7 terabytes in this PC, but the original 2 terabytes is two HHD drives. Instead of them sending me a two HHD drive of one, they sent me two separate ones to make them into singles. Okay. Headsets, none. HHD 2s, none. USB built-in ports based on motherboard case and selection. Keyboard. They gave me a keyboard. That motherfucker was a piece of shit. The buttons popped the fuck off multiple times. I got rid of it, bought me a new keyboard. Memory, which is a 8 gigs Crucial Ballistix DDR4 30HM. So the original memory in this PC was only 8 gigs of Crucial Ballistix. I updated to 32 gigs of Crucial Ballistix DDR4, which are, I think, is what is 32s or 36s. I'm not too sure. So this has been been a upgrade. The HHD's been a upgrade. The fucking CPU's been instead of, because the original one was 3700, The pins on it was fucked up, so I had to replace it, and that's why there's an OME in there. So the case is original. The master liquid pump and everything, cooler pump, is original. Everything else in this motherfucker has been replaced, just to let you know. I bought microphones, I bought monitors, I bought mod pads, I bought motherboard. This motherboard right here is an ASUS Prime B550 ATX RGB. Same thing is the same thing it is. It's the same thing that's in my PC right now, but it's been replaced 3 times. So this motherfucker's been replaced 3 fucking times. Cyberpower mouse. The rolling thing that was in there fell off inside of it, so I had to replace it and get me another fucking mouse. So the keyboard, mouse, microphone, monitor, key, desk, PC, cameras, and all that all fucking came out of my pocket, brand new. Overclocking, no. Home edition, Windows 10, 64-bit. Hey, so when I purchased my PC, it was required for me to purchase a fucking Windows 10 fucking shit. So the thing of it is yeah, I spent fucking another was $100, $200 on a fucking Windows 10 key. And I'm not even using it. I'm using the one that I purchased for $13. That's bootable for Windows 11. This one I spent over $100 on. That's going to have to make me pay. They was trying to fuck me out of getting this. And I said, "No, you're going to give me my fucking Windows 10." So they ended up giving it. I wrote the fucking key down. So now I have the original. I'm not using the original, but it's the original. The one that's in here right now is not. It's the one that I paid for. So the power supplies was a 600 EVG, 80 plus. So that power supply that's supposed to be in this computer is actually in that computer. And it was only used for 3 months. There's nothing wrong with it. Still brand new. 3 months is the only thing that's been on it. Rushed 4 to 5 business days, 3 years service free. See, they claim that you got a 3-year warranty service. That's bullshit because they don't fucking want nothing. Audio high definition 7.1 audio. GeForce GTX Super 1660 Super DDR6. That card is original. That's supposed to be in its computer, but I upgraded to a 3060. So as you guys can see, this is everything that is supposed to be in my computer. But as you can tell, the power supplies is a 700. The fucking graphics card is a 3060. I own the microphone, monitor, the desk chair, and everything else. I bought all that separately. The fans are additional. The HDD has been updated to a 4 HDD terabyte with a 2 terabyte and another one. So there's an SSD in there. So like I said, this is my original thing, and I bought this motherfucker on 3/17/2021. April 26th is when it was delivered to me. April 26th of 2021 was when it was delivered to me. 3 months later, I was replacing the CPU, the fucking motherboard, and everything else within it. So as you can see, it cost me a grand total of fucking $1403 that I spent on it. Now, if you look at everything that I spent to replace and to modify my fucking computer, it overtops that. It overtops that. So the fact of it is you take this 1400, throw that shit to the fucking curve, and you add another 3 motherboards, another fucking SSD, microphones, and all this other shit that I currently have. A $1,200 steering wheel on top of the $400 steering wheels that I have, because I have two other steering wheels as well. So I mean, I got 3 steering wheels. Uh, but this one cost me $1,200 from Fenatech. So, and the other ones are Thrustmaster T150s. So the thing of it is have I dropped a lot of money into be on PC? You're goddamn right I have. So I mean, if you look at it, if you look at everything, you know what I mean? That's what the fuck it is. And I keep trying to find my case, and I can never find my case every time I come on here. And the case is what got me the. I mean, these cases are fucking. They cost. And they have their little fucking logo on the side of them. They put that logo on that. Yeah, they put the logo on. And you're not gonna find the case. You're not gonna find the case. I mean, if you look at everything, I went through a lot of different fucking shit to look for cases. I didn't know if I wanted to go the Intel build or cyber power PC build or go through these other pre-built motherfuckers. See, and then you have a choice. You have a choice. You have a choice. You can do best-selling PC one, or you can do custom. And when you go and do the custom one, like you go and do the custom. Fucking, I need to put the ad blocker on it. Yeah, I need to put the fucking ad. Um, you go down to think it's because they have pre-builds. See, they have pre-builds. Intel, AMD, and all the other ones, laptops, and I believe it's. And you have to pick. So you pick your budget, pick your thing. You get your start right, desktop right, and then you click whatever the fuck you. I'll just leave. Then you pick the games that you supposedly want to play. Do this one. This one. Go on that one. That one. Fucking pussies are like Fortnite. Vision. Rainbow. I have most. Then you go to Nevada or AMD. I'm gonna pick. I'm gonna pick Nevada and AMD. So you got the ones you can do shipping 3 to 12 business or instant one. Click this. Show results. And then you just go down to whatever the fuck you're looking for. So say if you got 26 results, right? And this is what they got. This is what they currently got right now on going on what I just picked on it. Right. 4060s, 4060s, all 4060s, 3070, 30 76, 3070 there. 4060s, 4060s, another 46. Got this keep looking. Um And this is what I did. Now you can click on whatever the fuck you want to. Say if you want to do, let's say, what was that 3060 at? 3060. Fuck, let's click on this. Let's click on this one. Now within this part, you can go in here and you can do a bunch. Okay, so you can do 1 day on the 15th, or of course it's a fucking Intel fucking bull. Um, Click over here on this one, right? So this is the summary of what it's gonna have. Now you can go in here and change all this shit if you want. So the CPU processor is the i7-12700KF. Okay. Cooling fan is a 240 ml liquid cooling. Motherboard is a Z690 DDR4 motherboard included. System RAM is 32 gigs of 8 X4. So you're gonna get 4 of these. It's gonna be 32. Fucking ridiculous. You got a 3070 8 gig DDR6 DSL SS 2.0 VR ready included. Power supply is 880 standard 80 plus gold certification. Primary hard drive is 500 gig PCSIe NVN M.2 SSD included. So you got 500 gigs, which you're gonna need more than that. You got your secondary hard drive is a 2 terabyte HDD. So you got a 500. You got 2.5 gigabyte terabytes in your fucking PC. Keyboard, and everything. Mouse, 3-year warranty, whatever. Now, if you want to go in here and you want to change this, because this is $1149, right? It's gonna cost you 1,150 bucks. Okay. Now you can go in here and you can change whatever the fuck you want. I'm not too sure if you can still do it or not. Usually you can, but say if you want to change out the primary, if you want to change out the primary to a 1 terabyte or 2 terabyte, which you're supposed to be able to do so. Because that's what I did with mine. I changed a bunch of mine. You know, but I'm not too sure where you can, and that's just automatically Windows 11. So you got 150% off, but it's an Intel board. That's the price. Now, if you can go in there and change everything else that's in there, I mean, that would be great. Why do you keep fucking popping up with these fucking bitch ass shit? Fucking hate. Damn. Fucking. What is this? Fucking Microsoft Edge. I'm gonna have to put the. So they don't even let you customize it anymore. Yeah, they didn't even let you customize. It's supposed to be where you can customize, and they don't even do it no more. Yeah, they don't even let you fucking customize. So for 3070, you're looking at a 1,100 plus shipping. You're looking around 1,200 or something. It'll get to you in a fucking month. It'll get to you in a fucking month. Fucking fucking hate. I fucking hate ads, dude. I really do. I fucking hate bitch ass fucking Microsoft. I fucking hate fucking ads. But anyways, yeah, that's how I build. Yeah, that's how I build. Figure out how I do. What is this one on Google? Google, what is it? Google Chrome. Some shit. Irritating. Yeah, so you have those are different. Those are all different websites that I use. They're all free. Picker, fucking MSO codes, Newegg.com. All that shit's free. You can use all that shit's free. Well, get back to our main issue is this fucking error mess problem that has to do with Microsoft. That has to do with Microsoft. If you're getting that cold, that has to do fucking. And if 6 other people's already fucking reported the same shit, then I'm not the only one that fucking up with. And put it this way, I don't know shit about computers. I'll be honest, I don't know shit about computers. My last computer was a computer that was from Microsoft that was made in 98 and 99 that had the floppy disk. That was the last fucking computer that I've ever touched before I went to prison. And since I've been out of prison, this is my first actual fucking computer that I've actually touched since I've been out of prison since 2008. So you got from 99 to motherfucking 2008 is a long stretch of not having a fucking computer. So when I sit here and say I don't know shit about computers, but I can go in here and do a bunch of basic shit. Um, because in prison they you go to school in prison, right? You can become a lawyer. You can do all kinds of shit. You get your IBM computer technician. They teach you about computers. They teach you about electrician. They teach you about auto mechanics. They teach you about plumbing. They teach you about roofing. They teach you about construction. They teach you about all kinds of shit. You get all kinds of shit in prison. I have those fucking certifications in prison. But coming out here to the world, showing them a certification of being a plumber or electrician or auto mechanic or IBM computer basic technician of computers, because that's the only fucking thing that I have as a document of saying IBM computer technician is basic, which is to break down the motherboards, break down the CPUs, break down of how to break shit down, rebuild it, repaste it, start it up, basically to get it the basic running. Not all the other software coding, encoders, and all the other shit that you have to learn. So any of that, like all these other programs that I be running, like all these other fucking programs that I be running and shit, like all these other shits, I had to go and look at shit on like TikTok or different websites or whatever, and then I had to figure out, um, how to run a bunch of other different programs. So when it comes to me knowing knowledge about fucking PCs, I don't know shit about PCs. I don't know shit about PCs, but I do know about the basics of breaking into a PC and making sure the motherfucker works. That I can say that I can do. When it comes to different codes, different administration prompts, different coding that you put into your PC to check for viruses and all this other shit, I had to learn all that other shit to build a PC, to take down and to rip my PC apart. I took a bunch of videos and pictures of all the components of where everything is went to. And then I jumped on my phone and watched a bunch of YouTube videos of how to put the shit back into it. And then found different locations of like the MSL codes and the PCPicker.com and the Newegg.com. I had to look all those shits up to find different components that can be in my PC. So when it comes to building computers, my basic knowledge is I had to go look everything up and learn it myself. So when people sit here and say, "Oh, I'm stupid," "Oh, it's the operator area," or it's this or that, yeah, it may be me being stupid on different things because I don't know everything. I'm a console player. I've been playing fucking consoles since goddamn fucking the uh original goddamn console that had to do with Super Nintendo, Sega, Nintendo 64, Dreamcast, PS1, PS2, PS3, PS4, Xbox, Xbox 360, Xbox One S, Xbox One, all those I could tell you shit about. I could tell you a lot about them. Ataris and shit like that. I could tell you a fucking lot about them because I played them all. Now, when it comes to building PCs, I had to learn how to do it. All this shit, I didn't know nothing about this shit in 2021. So as you guys can see, I went on there and I searched a bunch of things to find different PC builders that could build it the right way. And I thought CyberPower PC was worth the fuck. And they're not worth the fuck. So that's the reason why I say I went through a PC company to build my PC. They failed to do what the fuck I wanted them to do. I had to replace everything in the motherfucker myself. I had to rebuild my whole fucking system and do everything my fucking self. So when people sit up in here and say, "Oh, well, this motherfucker's a retard and stupid," no, I'm actually very intelligent and a quick fucking learner about shit. As you can tell, I got my PC up and running. I built another fucking PC. And if I had more money to build more PCs, I would. But that's the problem. I don't have the fucking money to build multiple PCs. And I mean, it's pretty good. I mean, if you look at it, a 3060 in a fucking in an AMD build with you know what I mean, with all the knowledge that I have of finding parts, where I can get the parts for, where I can get key cards and shit for. I mean, fuck, you got people that's out there that's does videos on computers every day and they don't even know the shit that I know because they're stupid. You know what I mean? So I mean, if you look at it, would I trust a PC company to build a fucking PC for you? No. Fuck no. Definitely not. Pre-builds? No. Fuck no. Someone else building it that has no earthly idea what the fuck they're doing? Fuck no. I mean, you got a lot of people. I mean, you got a lot of people on YouTube. Check this out. You got a lot of people on YouTube. You got this guy that lives in Florida that fixes PCs for free. If you live in the Florida residence, he builds PCs, broken PCs. Then you have let's see, where's the other guy? You have this guy here that builds. He's out of, I believe he's out of the UK somewhere. He builds PCs as well, fixes PCs, BIOS. He does most of the BIOS bullshit, um, keyboards and shit. Then you have a bunch of these other sons of bitches in here. Um, um, where the fuck is the other guy? Like, there's another guy that I watch that does, and then I jump in there and watch a bunch of random fuck. Where the fuck is? Um, I don't see it. But he's got a new video today. There's another one. I believe he's on Newegg. Newegg. Newegg does Newegg does also, they also do streaming services.
Here at Newegg Media, we
services as well. So the same company that I be buying all my shit from is the same fucking people putting out videos of different piece products that how what's good. This fat guy right here, the fat guy right there, uh, Robitech. Where the fuck is his name? Robitech. I don't think he's on this channel. I think he's on another channel. On my other, but his name is Robitech. He he does a lot of videos. He builds a fucking computer within 8 hours, 9 hours. Um, all these other ones, I think they're fucking. But that fat guy that's sitting in the middle right there with the glasses, he has his own streaming service. He also has a Discord as well. Um, oh, it's right here. So if you go and watch this guy here, this Robitech motherfucker here,
What's up, ladies and gentlemen?
this fat fucking guy here, he spends hours of building pieces. Now, if you watch this guy, he builds a lots of Intel to AC, everything. Like, this dude's got all kinds of videos. different PC cases, water cooler to all kinds of shit. And this is one of the guys that I started watching. I believe I'm fucking even subscribed on this channel. I'm not subscribed. What on my other channel? On my other channels, other channels. I have a whole bunch of. So between that guy, the Robotech guy, and the Max, Mike Max, fuck his name. So nothing. So I mean, you got those three guys that I watch. One's out of Florida, one's out of the UK, one's at newegg.com. They're all on YouTube. They all teach you how to fucking build a piece. Very good. They're very good people. Actually pay attention to. That's where that Robotech guy is where I started buying shit from Newegg. That's how I got into it. That's how I got into doing everything. Because it's gonna be snow. What was I doing? So they got an update for the Gold Rush game. I even have Gold Rush. It's okay game. I mean, Gold Rush is okay. It gets boring after a while. There's cool anyone. There's some of these games I want to go back and play. I know a lot of people. A lot of people. I really wanted to play this fucking one here, and this one here, but I couldn't figure out how to play it. One's with dinosaurs, another one's with... And then this one here is a pain in the ass. I couldn't figure out how to play that one. Railroads just fucking suck altogether. And the War of Whites, that one, shooting in it sucks. Shootings. Look, I got 220 hours of playing this month. I was playing a new one last night. I was playing a new one last. I built a whole new fucking one last night. It was going well. I mean, I don't know how well it's going for everybody. Is there anything in there? Fuck no. He emptied it. Which one do I got? I got a whole bunch of fucking auto. So Black Site 2, Black Site 1, Black Ritz, Window Town, this one, and oh fuck, I got more towns. God damn, how many towns in the fuck do I have? Wow, I've got a whole bunch of them. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I got 12 different fucking cities, dude. Yeah, I got 12 different fucking ones. This one's got military outpost. This one's military outpost. This is crash landing. Crash landing. Trading outpost. Trading outpost. Crash landing. Crash land. Crash land. All the original. The military outpost. 2 years, 23 days. We still have everybody. I thought I lost them for a minute there. Yeah, I thought I lost them there. But yeah, I mean, with all the PC knowledge that I have, that I had to learn. I mean, I would love to get into coding, back into, because they have different coding nowadays. It's not like the coding that they had back in '98 and '99, when you had the fucking floppy disk fucking computers. You know what I mean? And that's how long I've been around. Then you got the Atari and shit that you play with the Atari and all that. I mean, if you know what a fucking Atari is, then you know how long I've been playing the fucking video game. Because the Atari was back in the fucking 40s and 50s gaming consoles, when your parents and shit used to play fucking Frogger and shit. If you know anything about Frogger, then you know how fucking old I am. Because I've been playing fucking video games from that generation, for decades. I got a Super Nintendo sitting underneath my fucking TV right now. So, I mean, have I been in the gaming industry for decades? Fuck yes. Am I stupid with a lot of different video games? Yes, I am. I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh, I'm a fucking 100% gamer, you know, every day. Since I've been out of prison since 2012, since I divorced my ex-wife and been on my own since 2012, I've been gaming every fucking day. But when it comes to knowing about everything else that everybody else is up to doing, like Call of Duty games, I played every one of them. I played every one of them on every system. Oh shit. But Call of Duty has just dropped the ball in the last fucking 15-20 years of their bullshit Call of Duty game. To be honest, if I buy a Call of Duty game, I'm buying the Call of Duty game to play the story mode and play the fucking zombies. And that's it. There's no point in me running around in a fucking lobby all day long shooting at a bunch of fucking idiots in Call of Duty, doing absolutely nothing, getting nowhere in Call of Duty, while you got fucking campers and cheaters in fucking Call of Duty. There's no point of it. I'd rather go play zombies and learn how to do all the fucking secret missions and shit and zombies. My favorite one is the prison one with the warden and the boat and the frozen boat and shit one, and the office building. I believe it's what, Black Ops 4? Call of Duty Black Ops 4? I believe that's the one that has that one. Or is it the Black Ops 3? Either one of those. But I personally only fuck with the zombies. That's what I fuck with. I do the story mode, complete the story mode, then I go into do play. If it has zombies, I play zombies. Other than that, I don't fuck with Call of Duty. Me, it's a fucking joke. It's like going and playing Fortnite. What the fuck am I gonna go play Fortnite for? I mean, I got Rainbow Six Siege. I got fucking, I've got all the shooter games. I got all the shooter games, but they're just not. They're not. My shooter game that I love the best between Tom Clancy's games and sitcom and Tom Clancy games. If it ain't Tom Clancy or sitcom, I don't give a fuck. Their shooter games suck. Tom Clancy with all of the Tom Clancy games that I've played, Division 1, Division 2, the one other one that they had out that I was playing for a few months, Heartland, Division, that I still ain't seen on the fucking to buy it yet, but I've completed the what do you, because they give you like a, if you sign up and everything for Ubisoft, and you be able to like play games before other people and shit, but you can't record it or anything. I played that Heartland for fucking, for what, 3 weeks? I played it 3 weeks. I had all the clothes, all the guns. I located every area that was in the map. I located all the buildings and shit, which was pretty cool. I mean, they had a lot of buildings and shit that you can hide in, and on rooftops and shit, which is a great game, you know, which is great. But it's not on the market yet. It's supposed to be another part of the Division 2 that hasn't been out yet. Like, they have the Drug Dealer 2 demo out right now on Steam. Now I can download it and I can play it. But what is the point? I want to play the actual game, not a fucking demo. I mean, yeah, a lot of people, other people are playing it and they're getting used to it and knowing how to do this or knowing how to do that, which is great. But then when you get the game and they charge you 70, 80 bucks for that fucking game, and you just sit here and play the fucking demo for 3 months or 2 months, then they go sell the game for fucking 60, 70, 80 bucks, you're like, the game's not even worth it. You know? And that's the reason why I don't want to download the demo for Drug Dealer 2, because if you go to Steam and you put in if you put in Drug Dealer 2, I have it as a on the wish list, but if you type in Drug Dealer 2, it pops up, but it pops up as the same demo. Now you can play it for free, but it's only the demo part. I just don't want to spoil the fucking gameplay. That's one of the reasons why I haven't downloaded it. Because I can. No. I want the real. game. I just like the zombies. Uh, don't fuck with them. I used to grind. I used to grind on the World War II one, but my favorite map was the one that you're running around in those fucking trenches and shit. They used to call that motherfucking Shotgun Alley, cause everybody in fucking World War II in the trenches was fucking running around with shotguns, loading up motherfuckers. Shotguns and fucking molly tops and fucking smoke bombs. People be throwing smoke bombs, couldn't see where the fuck you go through the tunnels and shit. You get on the other side of the fucking tunnel, and you got two motherfuckers with shotguns and goddamn polymorphs about to fucking light your ass up. but I did beat the zombie one multiple times. You know, when that motherfucker comes out and he's going around and shit, and and you have to hit the fucking battery or whatever the fuck that was on them and shit, and you're trying to run away and you got all the zombies trying to get you, and it was a fucking trip, man. That one there was a trip. But mine was the one with the warden where you go into the prison and you run around in the fucking prison. You gotta take down the water tower. You gotta find this fucking blue see-through birds and shit. With a fucking shield, and you have to suck the ghost out of the goddamn zombies, and with the shield, and then you run around and you chase that goddamn bird all over the fucking place, and you flash it with a shield, and then you have to go to the warden's place and open the book and do all kinds of shit with the book and all this other shit, and you get the Gatling gun. You had the red one and the green motherfucker, man. We had two people running around with the green and the red one. Fucking the other one with the machine guns. Pack-a-Punch was a motherfucker and shit. We packed the shit out of those fucking guns. And run around and sit on the very top. And then you had to clear out the ones there, and then you go inside, you clear those ones out, and you had to feed the dogs and shit, and you have to get the warden to respawn in certain places, and then you gotta kill the fucking warden and multiple times, and then you gotta go do this other shit with music, and it was a fucking trip. I had fun doing the prison one. It was a fucking trip of a game. There was another one that has it was on what's the other Call of Duty? The other Call of Duty, last one that came out before the one that they're trying to put out now. Get on the train, You get on the train, you go through the train tracks and do all kinds of shit. Fuck, I haven't played it in a while. But I love playing zombies. Like Days Gone, like the video game called Days Gone. I played that motherfucker on Xbox, PlayStation, and fucking PC. I love playing Days Gone. That's a good game. Running from zombies, bikers. Man, I had like every fucking thing for the biker. And everything. I had everything for. Well, yeah, I mean, there's so many damn games out here. People don't even realize. I got Advanced Modern Warfare on fucking PS2 and PS3 and fucking Xbox. I used to play the shit out of that one. I there's a bunch of shit. Video games from fucking Sega. My favorite game on Sega was Sonic the Hedgehog. And then on the Super Nintendo, it was Super Mario Brothers slash Duck Hunt. And I love fucking playing that. I get all the way to fucking my highest level was 8.2 or some shit. Couldn't get past it. There's a Super Mario Brothers 1, 2, 3 on Dreamcast. There is I played a bunch of games. I used to play a bunch of Tony Hawk games and doing the skateboard shit. The ski lodge ones, I used to do a whole bunch of those with the ski bikes and skis and shit and doing all those flips. And they have one on Ubisoft right now. Fuck, I skydiving or some fuck. What the fuck, a bike in the mountain, flapping around. We'll see how much power they got. 7,000. Didn't get them on my battle bots done yet. 96. Trader out. We got 3 guns done. Solar panel 1 and 2 done. They're down now. Where's the group of those motherfuckers? Hey, motherfucking. Salvage is going to be really hard to, not a whole lot of Already got. Yeah, he's all the way out. Got all the ones that was on that side. That side's clear. Now we're over here salvaging. There was one here. About that. Got the two that was here. Didn't get this. Do it. 30's fuck. They're all dead. Oh, there's one. All these. We put surgical beds in here last night too. Those work wonderful. Yeah, these surgical beds right here. So I want to get. I want to put 2 more in here. Then they can all have a sign, because you can assign owner to one of these fucking beds. But as long as you have first aid kits, beds go. Here, I've got 229 first aid kits. Those beds are not gonna be. I'm not out of style. Power. We had an incident last night. The fucking power kept turning on and off, on and off, on and off, and the whole fucking all the people was in there flashing on. Got 12 migrations over here. Oh, we know we do the immigrants. Do these immigrants. All right, we show we do these. 12. Come on. Taking care. Bye bye. See you later. Immigration has put into roll. Shoot any animal. Oh, whoa. Go kill you some bighorns. Well, she's holding them yellow. getting meat. Oh, did they get the rest of those 3D printers? Oh no, they still got 3. That way we can start printing out gasoline, silicone, and whatever the fuck that. Only having a Fiesta down here? Eh. I wanna go on the Fiesta too. Shoot him! Shoot him! Shoot him! Shoot that fucker. Oh yeah! This guy comes all the way down here. Shoot one. Oh yeah, right in his fucking dome. Shoot him in his head, stupid. Save a bullet. Oh yeah, there you go. Hey, 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 motherfucker, you forgot one. Fucking cocksucker. One right here. Let me go handle the furnace. Looking at. Look at this one. Handling the furnace. Hey, Carter. Hey, you and your girlfriend finally get. Oh yeah, they did get married. So, okay, let me let you get you kind of on gossip. Okay, so Carter, this 70-year-old motherfucker, is married to this 21-year-old fucker, right? Now, this 43-year-old homosexual is married to this 41-year-old homosexual. Do you get what I'm saying? Okay, and this narcissistic, peace-loving fruitcake fuck ass over here, can't shoot a gun nor can he slaughter anything, so he's worthless. And this one here is, well, he's, as you can see, I think he's gonna marry this one. Looking at, and they're all gonna be married to each other. And I didn't know this game had gay tendencies. They do. They fucking do. So yeah, I found out that one, this one, and this one got married. Like no bullshit. They're actually in the game. Fucking. Daisy in the fucking heads. And I figured it was gonna be either this guy or it was this guy that was gonna hook up with this woman. Okay. I mean, this one's 21 and he's 70. This was 21 and this was like 40 something. Like, why would you want to get a fucking 70-year-old over someone that's gonna be probably around until maybe you're what, in your 40s, you know? I'm trying to figure out, is Carter and Linda gonna have children? You know, do, smash to smash, get to the freaky on, You know, or are they gonna have children, or they're gonna be like these two homosexuals that stick it in their culos every night? Um, you know, that can't have children. I'm just trying to explain it. Shit. A Sniper Elite was a wonderful. I played all the Sniper Elite. Yeah, Sniper Elite was. I like to do a bunch of snipe. Oh, and Hitman. Hitman did pretty damn good after. I would say probably my favorite one. My favorite one of Hitman is the barn, and like the different three different sniper positions and the people that was in doubles that was on. Now that one there was, I like that one a lot because I used to use the garbage, the tree cutter, whatever's, and fucking put bodies in it. Um, the Hitman was pretty great. I like the ones that you can do. You take you're driving in a mail truck or whatever. Or do you disguise as a mail or mailman or whatever delivery? Bring in the fucking boxes of flowers, and then you just take out the silencer and start shooting motherfuckers in the garden. That was, I like that one. Like I said, I played a lot of fucking games, dude. I played a lot of games. I mean, I got over 250 on fucking PlayStation 4. I've got over 150 on fucking Xbox. And I've got over 220 something on my fucking PC. Tell me I am not a fanatic of playing games. I say, I say, I'd rather buy video games over buying a fucking car. I say that because God damn it. Video games are not going to make me want to have to run out and get a new tire or oil change or a new motor or put gas into it or have to wash it, you know? Video games, you buy a video game, you play it, and it's there and you can play it anytime you want to play it. A car is putting more money into it to keep it going. And a video game, you just play and you don't have to worry about putting more money into it because you already have everything that's in it. And you can play and play and play for hours. So, would I pick a 1965 or 57 Chevy Bel Air over fucking video games? I would pick the video game. Even though I love the 57 and the 64 and the Impalas and the Cadillacs and the Oldsmobiles and the Chevys, you know. But I'll still pick the video game. You know? That's just what I think. I'm just crazy. Press the wrong button. Funny, man. Which one has? Not. It's Vanguard. Vanguard's the most. Dun, dun, dun. So, when was it? Would have been this one. The one for the prison. Thinking it's for Call of Duty. They take a lot of fuck, lot of storage space. Like even though I have 6 terabytes, That doesn't. I had all those Call of Duty downloaded with Overwatch and all these here, all these and more, all downloaded. It fucking left me 300K or some shit like that, or whatever. 100 left the storage, and I'm like, oh no, I don't think so. Then every time I did a stream, it'd take like a. So I deleted it and whatever. But, I mean, I have those orange batteries for my controller, but I don't think it. I don't know what the fuck I was talking about. I love playing this. I've played this. I've played. I played the Red Dead. If you use all the fucking cheat codes they use for San Andreas, all those cheat. Donut. Yep, I am stoned out of my mind. I just love how and they're playing me. And it just goes up 0. Very unstable. Very not at all. Very interesting. Oh. I want to see what that one's gonna pop. What is it running right now? Not very bad. At 36. Let's go look at that. Out the lights. Somebody turn out the lights. That's one over here for GPU. You want to tip it. I mean, not bad. I mean, temperature for GPU possibly, maybe around the 40s would be great. You know, I mean, just dropping quickly, but I mean, it just, yeah. I guess it's like when you're on certain programs or doing certain type of things, it fucking heat. Was the GPU is your graphics card. So, say if you got OBS running in Steam, you want to play video game, and you jump onto it. Your GPU is gonna go from probably from mine's usually, I would say 28 to maybe 30 GPU, because this is still gonna go down. But I mean, that's how cool my GPU is. until I go on fucking OBS and Steam and then video game and bam 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 bam, you know. Then it's like sitting around 65, you know. So you guys always see me sitting in a jacket because I fucking run ACs in the goddamn fucking 13-degree weather. Like, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna run goddamn AC on the lowest motherfucking output I can get and turn the bitch high. And I got two of them running and a ceiling fan. So I mean, I live in the cold. I love the cold. You know, it could be fucking 80 degrees outside. I'll be like an ice cube in this month. You know. So usually my temperatures are really between 30s and 40s. The GPU. And you've seen the CPU. You've seen the CPU. Yeah, you've seen the CPU. I mean, if this one's running in 30s, and then you got this one that's running in the 30s, that's CPU. This is GPU. And then, I mean, if you look at it, 90% of people that are on PC are fucking running temperatures of CPU fucking around 70, 60s and 70s as well, on top of their GPU running goddamn 60s and 70s and 80s. You know, like a lot of motherfuckers don't pay attention to this shit. Like I could play any kind of game and this shit's not gonna go over fucking 50 or 60. This one, will get like 60 or whatever. But I mean, that's normal. Uh, but when this one gets into that high, that's just turn something the fuck off in that. You know? Um, I mean, like my shit really, it's really cold, really cold fucking CPU and GPU and all that shit. Watch, I close that one. That one's it's gonna start dropping. And my shit's cold. I sit here with ACs on, and my case is not even closed. My case is not closed. I got the front on it, and I got the one side on it back. The other side's white. Side panel on. Motherfucker has not been on my PC. I say a month after I got my PC. That slide Tempur-Pedic glass has never been on my PC. My PC has never been closed. So, but I do a routine every 3 months clean on my PC. Like I go in there, tear down my PC, clean it all up, repaste it, do everything, vacuum it all out. You know what I mean? Do that every 3 months. I always have a lot of thermal paste. Because I change out the thermal paste on that motherfucker every 3 to 6 months. So I mean, it's not the fucking paste. I don't know. They say you don't have to change that out. Shit, maybe 8, maybe 5 years. Every 5 years, change out the the GPU thermal paste. Thermal paste. But I change that motherfucker every 6 months. So I think I'm gonna get off of here. Cause fine. Man, it's 10 o'clock. Been sitting here almost 4 hours. Yeah, that's how long I've been awake. Almost 4 hours. I'm definitely. I'll come back on. Yeah, be back on